Greetings everyone and welcome back to Planet Zizzle. I will be your toy commander on today's toy mission. Planet Zizzle! So before we get on to today's toy mission, let me give you guys a quick interesting fact about outer space.
Cool.
Alright, today we're going to talk about comets. Those balls of ice and rock that come shooting into the atmosphere. Different from an asteroid. An asteroid is a solid object. A comet is also a solid object, but it's also filled with like ice, debris, and all different types of stuff. Did you guys know that a comet smells like rotten eggs? And a few other disgusting things like urine, burning matches, almonds, traces of hydrogen sulfide, ammonia, sulfur dioxide, all make up a comet. These things are quite pungent and stinky. It's a good thing they're not around that much. Anyways, on to today's toy review. So if you remember, I reviewed this monkey not too long ago, and he's super stretchy. And I found these. These are ORB, a Funkee Munkee.
The Funkee Munkee.
It's a song, I know. But these things are super cool. Now, there are 3 different colors. You can't tell this one by looking at it, but I'll show you that it's actually green and a mix of dark green, and these 2 are a mix of orange and pink, and then the last one is a mix of light purple and dark purple. Now these things pose, bend, smush, twist, scrunch, stretch, and a bunch of other things. Now, I have 3 of these. Now that's all there were to collect with these 3. Now, and in the middle here, I have these I found too. Now, these are Arcade. Now, the yellow ones say Arcade Blobs, and these say Arcade Polar. So on the label, they're in 2 languages. It's French and English. But
what?
Anyways, I don't know what series. It says collect them all, 2 in each little capsule. Now, in the blue ones, I guess they are sparkly, and some will maybe glow in the dark. And these, it just says blobs. But I have 4 each to see what's inside of these. It could be interesting to see what these are. But the only way to find out is to head to the unboxing table and start this unboxing video and stretch and squish and twist and fling and all kinds of fun stuff. It's a stretchy and squishy video today, so let's go. Alright guys, here we are at the unboxing table. We're gonna go bananas with our Funkee Munkee.
Cool.
That pose, bend, scrunch, smush, twist, and they actually forgot stretch. They gotta add that to the label.
Bingo!
And there are 3 of them, of course, with the 3 different colors. And then we have these 2 different color, surprise capsules. They are Arcade Blobs and Arcade Polar. So right on the top it says, I think Squishland, and then right here it says collect them all. There are 2 toys in this, and this has glitter and glow. Let's get a closer look at this capsule. This one's Arcade Blobs, and there are 2 also in this one. First, let's take a look at our monkeys. Let's open the purple one first. Right here. All right, so I decided to open all 3 first because they're basically the same exact monkey, just different colors, so no need to open them all at separate times. No. Just want to show you the 3 of them, then I'm going to show you guys what they do. Now, they're actually pretty jacked up with a 6-pack and quite a bit of muscles here. Chest muscles, biceps, triceps, but small legs. You gotta build those legs up. Now look at that back. Whoa, how wide it is. Now they all have the same exact grin and facial and body structure, but the one in the middle, the purple one, has yellow eyes for some reason. And let me show you a little bit what they do. Now, you can squish them this way. There's like a sandy substance, and you can pretty much like flatten them out and make a flat, silly looking monkey like this. All right? That's one thing you can do with them. That's pretty cool, right? And then we'll take the purple one, and you can obviously stretch. Now, these things, I think, stretch way more than a Heroes of Gujitsu.
No.
You guys are definitely familiar with these Heroes of Gujitsus, right? These are just some of the ones I have, but you get the picture. They kind of do the same thing. Heroes of Gujitsus all have unique goo fillings, but this monkey will also stretch too. Let's do the, Heroes of Gujitsu acrobats. And pull. Right, so according to the package, you can, smush, you know, squish him and tuck his head in. Now you can pose him, I guess, too. So let's see. Let's squish it this way and, you know, give him a kind of a cuckoo pose right there, crazy pose. And, you know, obviously you can bend them and scrunch because they have a sandy filling inside, scrunch, and then twist. And then, you know, you can twist them like that also. And you can, you know, pretty much put them all together and make a funky monkey ball like this. A colorful ball it is. But, you know, after a few minutes, they do go back to their original shape. That's a flat one. This is definitely a discombobulated monkey. Oh, no. And this was a, I don't know, curved one. So you can make all different funny poses. You can actually stand them too. Look at this. There he goes. Woohoo! All right. He looks like he's ready to play football or something. All right. So those are the Funkee Munkee ORB Funkee Monkeys. There are 3 of them. All right. And now let's open up some of these. And that way I can peel it off. Now, maybe there's a collector's guide inside. I don't know, but what? That's how big they are? They're tiny. I have to apologize. I'm having some technical difficulties with my camera, but here's one mini blob. Can I unravel this thing? Yes, it's kind of very sticky. These are those things that, you know,
yes,
you throw to your backdrop and they kind of stick, but this is the first one right here. It's flat. Kind of looks like a cat, but it's a blobby looking thing. And then there's a green one right here. Let's see what this one looks like. A crab? Yes, it is a crab actually. So those are the 2 we got so far. Let's open another one real quick. Now it doesn't say how many of these different globs there are to collect, but we're gonna find out soon. All right, here's 2 different colored ones here too. Oh, maybe a bat or a spider. All right, and then there's a blue one here. Let's see. Another blob. I don't know what these are. Now, I guess you have to play the arcade game, but they're transparent. They stretch. It actually looks just like a piece of clear plastic until you let it go. Then it goes back to the blob. So we have 4 of those. I have 2 more of these to open. All right, guys, you may notice a weird green tint. For some reason, my camera is acting strange.
Well, you don't see that every
It's making everything tinted green. All right, so here's 2 more different ones. So far, we have 6 different blobs, I want to call them. There's a white one. It's a ghost. You can see the smiley face. Well, maybe it's the duplicate of that green one. Let's see. Hold on. No, it's actually different. This one looks like a pumpkin or a crab, and this one, I don't know what it is, but so far there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get 1 more capsule to open. Let's see what we get for the last 2. All right, so we got another, is this ghost? No, it looks different from this clear one. You can tell that there are 2 different ones. All right, and the last one is another blue, looks like a blue crab. What? So this here is a duplicate, but in a different color. Let's see, that's not it. So right here we have a green one and a blue one. So these things are super sticky. I bet you they'll stick to the walls and stuff. Let's open up these other 4, the Arcade Polar ones that have glitter and glow. All right, first one right here, let's see. The good thing is we didn't get any duplicates on the last ones. Even though the little capsule has glitter on it. They look like pencil toppers. You see the bottoms? So these possibly glow, but they're not glittery. They look like a cat and maybe I don't know. I can't tell what these little animals are because there's no collector's guide, but this is definitely a cat. All right, here's another one. And we have 2 more. This one definitely looks like a ram because you can see the horns right there, a blue one. This one's definitely a penguin. So 4 different ones. We have 2 more capsules to open. All right, I'm back. As you notice, there's a Band-Aid. I actually cut myself. Who knew that opening toys would be so dangerous?
Really?
Anyways, on these Polar capsules, I found this online. It shows you all the characters because there's no collector's guide and there's a whole bunch of characters and it shows you what they look like up close. Now that's obviously a fox. And let's see, that's what the capsule looks like. All right, so here's what the blob one looks like capsule. You can probably see it better here than what I was showing you. And there's the different creatures. So there are 5 to collect, it looks like. Yeah, 5 different blob creatures to collect, and there's what they look like right there. There's the actual box that it came in. That was at the store. All right, let's keep opening and see what the rest are in the 2 last capsules for Polar. All right, so there are. This is a penguin, but in a different color. This looks like a little reindeer because it has, you know, small antlers right there in the top. You can see them if you look close. And the last one, let's see. Oh, these are the sparkly ones. Woohoo! So there are 2. We have another ram right here, but this one is sparkly clear with green sparkles or green glitter. So this may be the fox, pink fox with, you know, green glitter. All right, so these are all the Polar ones right here. I got 3 of these pink ones, 1 blue, 2 see-through, and a green, and a sparkly one. Now you can notice my hands are all green. I don't know what's going on with my camera again, but it's definitely acting up. So yeah, they go on the end of a pencil like that. Let's go see if they glow. All right, guys, so here are all the Polar ones. Let me shut the lights out. And oh, they actually do glow. Hold on 1 second. I have a, you know, fluorescent light here. Let's see if this works too. Let me turn it on and bam. And I think just these 2 or 3 glow and the rest don't. Let's see. Oh no, they all glow. How cool is that? But these are super bright. That's a glow-in-the-dark penguin right there. Now, let's see, another penguin. So yeah, they do glow pretty good. All right, guys, that does it for today's video with our Stretchy, Squishy. Oh, wait a minute, some of the blobs are sticking to the monkeys. That's it for the Squishy, Stretchy, Scrunchy video with our ORB Funkee Munkee. We have 3 of these, and we got all these Arcade Blob collectibles and Arcade Polar glow in the dark and some glittery animals right there. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Smash the like button and come back to Planet Zizzle to keep the missions going. This is your Toy Commander signing off, and I'll see you guys on our next mission. It's now time for me to blast off out of here.